There are 5 specific ways that divine feminine sacred spirituality can and will assist you as a woman by implementing each of these tools into your life in a modern context. As a divine feminine sciences consultant, as well as a social transformation educator, a huge part of the work that I do is guiding women from low awareness to conscious implementation. And essentially what that is assisting women in moving from I'm kind of interested to now having ownership of their sacred spiritual journey. And the very first is self-mastery. One of the very first aspects and experiences that you will have is by becoming a lot more self-mastered in every area in your life. And that begins with your thoughts. So when you commit to working with them through sacred chants and also sacred rites, you are going to be activated on an alchemical and also a cellular level. And it will awaken a lot of deep awareness in your mind. You will become a lot more aware of the thoughts as well as the thought patterns that you have on a regular basis. So essentially you become a lot more very, very conscious of the internal mantras that were previously unconscious to you. You become a lot more aware of them. And more importantly, you will begin to live a life where you own your identity, you own your story, you don't let it own you. And very different from some other religions where I hear people say, God is still working on me. That is not the case in divine feminine spirituality. You give yourself the opportunity to have moments where you are still learning, evolving, and growing, but you do not place the responsibility of being a better, more aware human being. You don't place that onto the divine goddesses or the divine mother architects, right? You own that. You own the fact that you may have messed up in this particular situation, or you make a mistake, or if you have been a bit lackadaisical in some of your responsibilities, you take ownership of that. And so over time, very quickly, you will begin to evolve in a very self-mastered divine woman. Now, the second